Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am Ada. Yes, so today's video I'm going to talk about some things that I left out in the last video that I made. Okay, I was sleeping last night and I kept thinking, oh my gosh, I remember that I left out some important things that I wanted to mention about the pros and cons of being a YouTuber. So I was like, okay, I'm going to, do it this morning. Just do another video adding those things to it. Okay, so those things are, by the way, if you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you very much for subscribing. And if you are not, please hit the subscribe button so you can subscribe and keep up with my videos and see what I'm posting. And please put your post notification on so that you can be notified when I post. All right? Okay, so let's get to it. Yeah, so the thing I left out is that actually the number one thing that is a pro for YouTubers. All right, now this one doesn't just apply to me. This one is for all YouTubers. The number one advantage of being a YouTuber is the fact that we get to do free advertisement on YouTube. So a lot of people that have businesses, you can open a YouTube channel and just showcase what you're doing, or just make YouTube videos and talk about your business or what you're doing, and YouTube will eventually start showing your video to the general public, and then people will become aware of you and what you're doing and your business. So that is a big plus of being a YouTuber. All right, and that is the number one reason that I started a YouTube channel, is to share, is to be able to expose my business to the general public. Like my girls and I started this makeup line, and it's an online business, so we need online presence. So what better way to show ourselves and to show people what we're doing than to make YouTube videos of it, right? So that is a big advantage, I believe, that we have. And it's free, YouTube is free. You make these videos, you put them on YouTube. YouTube doesn't charge you anything. In fact, after a while, YouTube starts to pay you for these videos. So what could be better than that, right? Because, these videos are how YouTube make money. People pay YouTube to put their ad in the videos, and that's how YouTube gets paid. And so after a while, once you qualify, there's a process you got to go through. But once you go through the process and qualify, they will eventually start sharing some of that money with you as a YouTuber. No matter how small it is, they're gonna share some, once you qualify. So that is a plus. And then another plus is that I think being a YouTuber helps you build your confidence in speaking, right? Because if you're someone who's shy, I think being a YouTuber, you're gonna be forced to snap out of it, out of your shyness, because you get in front of the camera and you speak and you practice your speech, and if it's and then you get to listen to yourself after you talk, and you can see whether you spoke well or not, and then you can self-correct after watching your video and you see that you didn't do so well. Now you can critique yourself and see where you went wrong and try to correct it. And then the more you do it, the more confident you become in speaking in front of people. Because although people are not here physically, you are speaking to people and you are talking to an audience. So you have to look at it that way, because you're looking at the camera and that camera is your audience. Without them being there physically, it's easier for you to get your practice without somebody judging and critiquing you. You can actually self-correct before you post your video, right? So you don't have to post it if it was bad, like you spoke so terribly, you're going the whole time. That doesn't have to be posted. But once you watch it and you correct it, and then you can post that, and it sounds good. But if you are doing it live in person and you're going that's what people are gonna see, and that's what people are gonna know you as. So this YouTube helps you kind of perfect or get better at public speaking. That's how I feel, and that's a plus. All right. And one last thing is the fact that, you know, YouTube is something that anybody can do. Even people that have a very busy schedule, you can still fit YouTube into your life, you know? Like everyone has a different pace that they operate. Like for me, this is a perfect time for me because, you know, I can't imagine myself having been a YouTuber, although I keep saying I wish I had done it sooner. But I can't imagine myself doing YouTube 2 years ago when I was a full-time student doing my master's degree. You know, that was very intense, and that wouldn't have been a good time for me. So you have to decide when's a good time for you, what you can handle. If you have a lot going on right now, you have a 9-to-5 job, you have school, you have a family to take care of, you have other activities that you're involved in. So this may not be a good time for you, or YouTube may not be something that you want to embark on right now. But, you know, everybody's pace is different. People can handle different things. Like when I was researching my business, or the business that my girls and I have, I came across on YouTube, I came across this girl, 22 years old, and she was a full-time college student, pre-med, and she was doing full-time school. She was a straight A student. She had a business where she was teaching her classmates how to be a straight A student, and then she was a YouTuber. You know, so those are some of the people that I got my inspiration from. And I was like, whoa, that's, you know, I got inspiration from her to even, you know, embark on the business. Because I listened to her and I was like, wow, she's 22 and she's doing all this and she's handling it and she's still getting straight A's. You know, so some people can handle a lot of things at once, you know, but we're not all made the same, okay? Everybody's different. You know, some people are multitaskers and others are not. So you go at your pace, because I'm going at my pace. All right. I couldn't have done this YouTube stuff because it takes a lot of time. I couldn't have done it when I was a full-time student doing my master's in social work, because that was really, really taking up too much of my time. Right. So I couldn't have fit this into it, because this takes a lot of time as far as I'm concerned. Right. So yeah, so you do what works for you. And, you know, that's what I'm doing. This is working for me right now, and I'm enjoying it. So, yes, thank you for supporting me, all my subscribers, all my friends that are subscribing to my channel and keep on watching my videos. I really appreciate you guys, and I will end this video here. So if you are already subscribed to me, thank you very much for subscribing and keeping on watching my videos. I am so grateful to you. And if you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe so that you can see my future videos, and put on your notification bell so that you can be notified when I post something new. All right? Okay, I will see you guys next time. Bye.